Have a seat.
No, I'll stand.
What do you want to know?
What is it? Exactly.
Not much longer now. The finale is scheduled to be released in November 2024. Fans can watch it on the Paramount Network, where the series has been airing since day one. Episodes are available for streaming on Paramount's online platforms shortly.
Get ready for an epic expansion of the Yellowstone universe. Whether you're already a die-hard fan or a newbie curious about all the hype, there's plenty to be excited about. The beloved series, renowned for its gripping drama and star-studded cast, is about to spawn a galaxy of prequels and spin-offs that promise to keep us all binge-watching well into the future. Ever since its debut, Yellowstone has captivated audiences with its tale of the Dutton family's struggles to maintain their sprawling Montana ranch. The show has become a modern TV phenomenon, praised for its rich storytelling and powerful performances, especially from its lead, Kevin Costner. But why stop at just one epic tale? With several spin-offs already announced, Paramount Network has made it clear they are committed to expanding the Yellowstone universe and taking us fans along for the wild ride. So, buckle up. In the sections to come, we'll dive into the nitty-gritty of each upcoming Yellowstone spin-off. From gritty prequels like 1883 to intriguing new series like 460s, there's a lot on the horizon. Let's explore the frontier together and see what else Yellowstone has in store for us. Overview of Yellowstone Universe. Expansion. If you thought Yellowstone had already peaked, think again. The journey that began with John Dutton battling land grabs and personal turmoil is morphing into a grand saga that spans not just years, but generations. The Yellowstone series isn't just a hit, it's a phenomenon that has captured the imagination of audiences worldwide. And lucky for us die-hard fans, Paramount Network is doubling down on this success, ensuring that we get even more of the rugged charm and high-stakes drama we crave. Let's start with the big picture. Paramount is on a mission to turn Yellowstone into a global franchise. That means more stories, more characters, and more breathtaking cinematography coming our way. What's staggering is how they're not just sticking to a single timeline or storyline. Nope, they're going all out, taking viewers back to different eras and teasing out intricate narratives that amplify the complex legacy of the Dutton family. Why limit yourself to the troubles of the early 21st century when you can unravel the epic that started way back in the 1800s? Picture this. Each spin-off, from 1883 to 1944, peels back new layers of the Yellowstone mythos, delving into the challenges and triumphs of the Duttons across various epochs. From the rugged frontier days to the shadows of the Great Depression, every series promises to offer a unique yet interconnected tale. And it's not just about the Duttons. Paramount is keen to enrich the universe with side stories that explore different facets of this intricate world. This level of commitment underscores their vision of expanding Yellowstone into diverse narratives that offer something for everyone, from history buffs to modern drama enthusiasts. So buckle up. This isn't just storytelling, it's a full-blown odyssey into the heart of America's wild, untamed spirit. In the world of Yellowstone, every cliffhanger leads to a new dawn, and with Paramount at the helm, we're set to explore uncharted territories and revel in the rich tapestry of tales waiting to be told. Yellowstone Flagship Series Conclusion. All right, folks, brace yourselves because we've got bittersweet news. The original Yellowstone series is set to ride off into the sunset after Season 5. Yep, you heard that right. Kevin Costner will be hanging up his cowboy hat as John Dutton. It's been a wild ride, hasn't it? 5 seasons full of land disputes, family drama, and enough tension to keep us all hooked. But all good things must come to an end, and the Yellowstone Flagship series is no exception. So, what can we expect from this highly anticipated final season? Well, for starters, there's the looming question of how the Dutton family saga will wrap up. Loose ends need tying, conflicts need resolving, and let's not forget, the Yellowstone Ranch itself might face its biggest challenges yet. Fans are clamoring for answers. Will John Dutton maintain control of the ranch? What's in store for Beth and Rip, the true power couple of the Yellowstone universe? How will Jamie, Case, and the rest of the crew fare in the series denouement? The anticipation is palpable. Kevin Costner's portrayal of John Dutton has been nothing short of mesmerizing, and his departure will leave a void, no doubt about it. But the final season promises to deliver all the drama, heartbreak, and cowboy grit that fans have come to love. So let's saddle up one last time and enjoy the ride. The end of the main series might be near, but the Yellowstone universe is just getting started, and there's more than enough on the horizon to keep us coming back for more. Upcoming spin-offs and prequels. Buckle up, Yellowstone fans. The universe is expanding in ways you've never imagined, with a lineup of spin-offs and prequels bound to keep your TV schedule jam-packed. Let's dive into the rich tapestry creator Taylor Sheridan is weaving with these exciting new additions. 1883. First up, we're going back to where it all began. 1883 is a prequel that takes us to the roots of the Dutton family saga. With Tim McGraw and Faith Hill starring as James and Margaret Dutton, this series follows their perilous journey through the Great Plains to establish what would become the Yellowstone Ranch. Expect grit, determination, and a whole lot of historical drama as we witness the pioneering spirit that set the foundation for the Dutton legacy. 1923. Fast forward a few decades, and we find ourselves in the roaring 20s with 1923. Led by the powerhouse duo of Helen Mirren and Harrison Ford, this spin-off explores the Dutton family's trials during the era of pandemics, historic drought, the end of Prohibition, and the Great Depression. With such a turbulent backdrop, the resilience of the Duttons will be tested like never before. Can you say binge-worthy drama? 1944. While not much has been revealed about 1944 yet, it's safe to say that this installment will navigate the Duttons through the tail end of World War II and the subsequent post-war changes. This era offers a goldmine of storylines, including shifts in American societal norms, economic booms, and the transformation from an agrarian lifestyle. Keep your eyes peeled for more details. 460s. Switching gears, 460s takes us to the famed 4-6's Ranch in Texas, far from Montana's big skies. Known for its exceptional cattle and horses, the ranch is a symbol of cowboy culture and rugged living. This spin-off promises to explore the lives of the cowboys and ranchers working on the iconic property. Rumor has it, we might even see familiar Yellowstone faces making a cameo or two. Who's ready for some classic Western action? Lawmen. Bass Reeves. Last but certainly not least, Lawmen. Bass Reeves zeroes in on the legendary Lawman story, often regarded as the most formidable federal officer in Wild West history. Bass Reeves was the first black deputy U.S. Marshal west of the Mississippi River, and his exploits are the stuff of legend, capturing over 3,000 outlaws in his career. This series is set to shine a light on his unparalleled bravery and judicial prowess, adding another layer to the expanding Yellowstone saga. So, there you have it. From rugged frontiers to roaring cities and legendary ranches, these spin-offs and prequels promise a deep dive into the multifaceted world of Yellowstone. With each new series, we'll uncover hidden corners of the Dutton legacy and witness historical events through the eyes of compelling new characters. Grab your popcorn, because the Yellowstone universe is about to become your next big obsession. Future spin-off considerations. As fans eagerly await the new titles already announced, the future of the Yellowstone universe holds even more promise. Taylor Sheridan, the mastermind behind the original series, is known for his intricate storytelling and compelling character arcs. His vision for the Yellowstone universe doesn't stop here. It stretches into unexplored territories and untold chapters of the Dutton family saga. Imagine diving into the wild, untamed land of the early 1800s to witness the progenitors of the Dutton dynasty as they possibly navigate treacherous terrains and forge legacies. Or perhaps a glimpse into the not-so-distant future where the Dutton heirs face modern challenges. With Sheridan's knack for blending historical context with riveting drama, these potential spin-offs could offer rich, expansive narratives that detail different eras and aspects of the Dutton family history. Fans have been speculating about potential stories that could center on notable ancestors hinted at, but not yet explored in the current timelines. Could we see an adventure-driven storyline set during the California Gold Rush? Or perhaps a wartime drama focusing on a Dutton serving in major historical conflicts, seamlessly tying personal sacrifice and broader societal impacts? Beyond the family, spin-offs could explore supporting characters whose backstories remain a tantalizing mystery. What about a contemporary spin-off focusing on the rodeo circuit, showcasing the lives of cowboy competitors featured in the main series? Or a gritty, neo-western noir featuring a renegade lawman from the Yellowstone universe, navigating crime and justice in a sprawling, modern-day metropolis? The potential for expansion is limitless, and Sheridan's existing projects prove that his storytelling prowess can adapt seamlessly across various epochs and themes. The Yellowstone universe has already captivated a global audience with its unique blend of family drama, frontier justice, and raw Americana. As the storyline branches out, fans can look forward to a rich tapestry of interconnected tales that will only deepen their engagement and appreciation for this multifaceted world. So, while we have an impressive lineup to look forward to, don't be surprised if Sheridan pulls yet another ace from his sleeve, adding even more complexity and richness to the Yellowstone legacy. After all, in the sprawling narrative badlands of the Dutton Empire, there are always more stories to tell. Cast and production details. Let's face it, nothing makes a TV show more exciting than a star-studded cast. And the upcoming Yellowstone spin-offs and prequels are absolutely loaded with top-tier talent. From country music stars to Hollywood legends, these series are set to dazzle with their incredible lineups. First up, we have Tim McGraw and Faith Hill, the power couple of country music, leading the charge in 1883. They played James and Margaret Dutton, ancestors of the modern-day Dutton family we know and love. Joining them is the rugged Sam Elliott, a name that commands respect in any Western setting. Elliott's role as Shea Brennan, a tough-as-nails cowboy, promises to bring grit and gravitas to the show. In 1923, we get the privilege of watching Helen Mirren and Harrison Ford share the screen. Talk about legendary. Mirren's nuanced performances and Ford's iconic charisma are a match made in TV heaven. They play Kara and Jacob Dutton, offering an intriguing glimpse into the lives of yet another generation of this storied family. 1944 keeps the Dutton saga marching forward, this time with Michelle Fifer stepping into the mix. Though details are still a bit hush-hush, rumors are flying about the dynamic role she will play. With Fifer's track record of powerful performances, there's no doubt she'll add a new layer of depth to the Yellowstone universe. Then there's the buzz around 460s, which shifts the spotlight from the Dutton clan to another legendary ranch in West Texas. Although specific casting news is still under wraps, the series promises to attract talent that can capture the mystique and tradition of cowboy culture. Behind the scenes, Yellowstone creator Taylor Sheridan continues to be the driving force. His storytelling prowess sets the stage for each of these series, and he's enlisted a talented group of producers and writers to ensure the quality remains top-notch. Expect to see names like John Linson and David Glasser, frequent collaborators who know the Yellowstone universe inside out. Whether it's bringing in heavy hitters like Tim McGraw and Helen Mirren, or teasing future reveals with talents like Michelle Fifer, the casting and production teams are pulling out all the stops to keep you glued to your screen. So saddle up, because the Dutton family drama is just getting started, and it's a ride you won't want to miss. Audience anticipation and impact. You could almost hear the collective gasp across social media when the announcement dropped. The Yellowstone universe is expanding, and fans are buzzing with excitement. Yellowstone has long captivated viewers with its rugged landscapes, complex characters, and gripping plot lines. So, naturally, when talks of spin-offs and prequels surfaced, the fan base went wild. Let's start with the initial reactions. Social media exploded with hashtags, theories, and fan art as soon as details were confirmed. People are speculating about everything from casting choices to potential storylines and how these new series will weave into the main narrative. For instance, imagine the excitement over Harrison Ford and Helen Mirren joining the universe. Seriously, did your heart skip a beat? Because ours did. Not only are fans ready for more tales of the Dutton dynasty, but there's also a palpable sense of curiosity. How will these new shows fill in the gaps of the family's turbulent history? The excitement extends beyond just the narrative. Talk about cinematic experiences. Folks are eager to be transported again into the visually stunning world that Taylor Sheridan and his team so masterfully created. Beyond the fanfare, there's an intriguing conversation about how this extended storytelling will enrich the viewing experience. Each spin-off and prequel has the potential to add layers of depth to the Yellowstone mythos, making every episode of the Flagship series even more rewarding to watch. In essence, fans are gearing up for a more immersive journey through the generational saga of the Dutton family. Despite the hype, there's a touch of skepticism in the air too. Some are wondering if the new series can maintain the gripping intensity of the original Yellowstone. But given Sheridan's track record, most are confident that the upcoming additions will be nothing short of spectacular. In short, the anticipation is real, and the debate is lively. Whether you're a longtime follower of the Yellowstone series or a newbie riding the wave of spin-off excitement, one thing is clear: the future of the Yellowstone universe is blazing bright, and fans can hardly wait to dive in. Get ready to saddle up, because the Yellowstone universe is galloping into a thrilling new era. With a lineup that includes gripping spin-offs like 1883, 1923, 1944, and 460s, along with the intriguing Lawmen, Bass Reeves, fans are in for a wild ride. Each series promises to bring its own unique flavor, complete with intense narratives and an ensemble cast that reads like a Hollywood who's who. As the original Yellowstone series prepares for its swan song after a spectacular run, the franchise shows no signs of slowing down. Taylor Sheridan and Paramount Network's ambitious vision ensures that the tales of the Dutton family and their rugged legacy will continue to captivate audiences far and wide. Whether you're a newcomer or a longtime devotee, the unfolding stories are set to offer everything from historical deep dives to modern-day power struggles, all wrapped up in the high-stakes drama that Yellowstone fans crave. So, clutch those remote controls and keep your eyes peeled for the latest updates and premieres. The Yellowstone universe is expanding into uncharted territories, promising more heart-pounding moments, intricate plot lines, and unforgettable characters. It's a frontier that seems limitless, and we can't wait to see where it leads next. Yeehaw!